So when it comes to mini roundabouts and we call it an open junction, what do we mean? Well, here we've got the mini roundabout coming up. Now at this point, we can see clearly up to the right. Remember, observations: right, ahead, left, ahead, right. So scanning all the way from the furthest right across to the left, we can see the road is open, we can see it's clear, there are no pedestrians, no cyclists, no other vehicles, so we can just keep going. This is what's referred to as an open junction at mini roundabouts. And as we approach the next mini roundabout, again, as the bushes and brickwork disappears, at this point we can already see we've got vehicles coming from the right, we've got vehicles ahead, we've got vehicles to the left. So it's an open roundabout. However, we know we can't go anywhere because our main priority are the vehicles in front. So we've got to deal with them first, because whether there's a gap or not, which in this case there isn't, there's cars on both sides waiting, so we don't know what's going on at the moment. Our main priority is the vehicle in front first of all, because even if there was a gap, if that car doesn't move anywhere, then we can't go. This is the importance on roundabouts, and especially mini roundabouts, of right, ahead, left, ahead, right. Then we can see what's going on in front of us. And if you think, this is one of the most common reasons people have accidents, it's at mini roundabouts or normal roundabouts where the car in front doesn't go. The car behind is going, oh, there's a big gap, and they just drive into the back of the car in front. That's because they're not doing right ahead, left ahead, right. Now, once the car goes, now we can look for our gap.